Well, good Monday morning to you, Gate City. It's good to be able to talk to you again this morning. I hope you had a blessed weekend. I want to thank all of you who joined us either in person or online for services yesterday. I hope you were encouraged and strengthened. But I do want to continue the challenge that we started yesterday. Ecclesiastes 4:6, remember, says, "Better is one handful with tranquility than two handfuls with toil and chasing after the wind." And so we began a journey yesterday talking about looking at our life and trying to remove the things that don't matter as much and to focus on the things that matter most. Sometimes less is actually more in our life. And so I asked you yesterday to take a few moments to write down the things that really matter most to you, not a list of 50, just take the top 3 things that matter most and begin to evaluate, am I putting the right priority on those things? Am I making those the focus of my life? Am I allowing other things to get in the way of those things, to clutter up life, to make it more difficult to focus on those important things? And so I hope today you take a moment, if you haven't already, and you just begin to list that. And I know for many of you, the top of the list or close to the top is going to be your relationship with God. So I pray that today, beginning right now, you start taking things out of your life that get in the way of your relationship with God. Whether it is television, too much of that, maybe hobbies, cutting back a little bit on some of those things because they have invaded on your time with God. Whatever it is that has been getting between you and God and sucking that time that you desperately need to spend with Him and focus on His priorities, I pray that today you begin just a small step to begin to change that, to open up more time so that you can really focus on what matters most. And whether it's God or your family or, your relationship with your husband or your wife, whatever it happens to be, make sure you place not just your words and your thoughts as a priority, but your actions as a priority, so that you will focus on what matters most instead of trying to grab 2 handfuls of life and be filled with toil and be really just chasing after the wind. It's better to take the 1 handful that God has given us and to cherish it and to honor it and devote ourselves to that. So go out today, make it a great day, hold on to what matters most. We'll talk to you tomorrow.